breaking news today.
Please subscribe and then check notification box to get all breaking news alerts.
Breaking news out of Alabama. IT killed her. Catherine Acton, a 47-year-old mother of two with a promising life ahead of her, had her days on Earth cut short just months before she was set to marry the love of her life. According to the Daily Mail, Acton was healthy as a horse up until about a week ago, regularly going to the gym, working out, and eating well, but none of that seemed to matter after she contracted a deadly virus. Then, just a week later, she suddenly succumbed to the fatal strain of the flu that's been going around as of late. Apparently, the real estate broker texted her personal trainer to say she was scared, vomiting, and in so much pain all over, then 24 hours later she was dead. From the Daily Mail. Speaking to Daily Mail Online, Bria said Acton had been in great health, working out regularly, and was discussing a fall wedding with her boyfriend, Chuck Bensel. But on Wednesday morning, she succumbed to the virulent flu strain which has killed hundreds across the U.S. this year, including 44 in Alabama. Acton's friends all describe her the same way, beautiful inside and out. She was the picture of health, and had the body of a fitness model. Her personal trainer, Bria Walker, whom she worked out with 2 to 3 times a week, told Daily Mail Online. Acton and her boyfriend, Bensel, had recently moved in together, and the two were discussing a fall wedding. She always talked about Chuck. She was happy. He was her person, as she would say. She loved him and her boys, Ethan Abraham, 21, and GT Abraham, 19, so much, Walker says. It was Bensel that found Acton at their home on Wednesday. "You can't describe the loss, the hole that you feel, the utter lack of direction," Bensel said. Just a week earlier, Acton had texted her trainer to say she wasn't feeling well, and then again to say she had been diagnosed with the flu, which would cause her to miss her training session. Then on Tuesday, she sent the following message to Walker. "I went back to the doctor this morning. Started feeling worse again last night. I don't know when I'll be back into the gym. I know it probably won't be this week. I am so weak and in so much pain all over, and now I've started vomiting. Please say a prayer for me. I got very scared this morning when I got back home. I was so dizzy. This stuff is horrible." Within a day she had died. More on the deadly flu strain from the Daily Mail. At least 44 people have died in Alabama, as this year's highly treatment-resistant and aggressive flu surpasses epidemic proportions in the U.S. Every year, the flu kills between 3,300 and 49,000 people, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC. More than 70% of those deaths occur among people over 65. The CDC says it will not speculate as to adult death rates so far, but confirmed that 37 children have now died of the flu this season and expect another 100 to be killed. The combination of this year's particularly vicious H3N2 strain and relatively ineffective flu shot, thought be 34% preventative, has proven deadly for children and healthy adults who might not have thought they were vulnerable. This year's epidemic came early to the U.S., beginning in October. Flu-related deaths accounted for more than 9% of the total national mortality rate in the past week. The CDC told Daily Mail Online last week that they hoped we might be past the worst of the season, but the death toll has continued to climb, and include unexpected victims like Acton.